Does this person look like they are a predatory improv teacher?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Hello, friends. Welcome back to Bored AF. Today we are playing Subjective Guess Who. It's very exciting. Everyone's very excited. You've probably played Guess Who at some point, but we're playing it with more opinions. That's the only difference. You can only ask questions that have entirely subjective answers. They're mostly just judging the faces of the people on these boards. That's it. Those are the only rules. We're playing in teams, of course. There are 2 boards. We're starting out with me and Damien versus Shane and Courtney. Let's get into it.
Like and subscribe.
Okay, yeah, draw your card. It'll tell you which is your person. And as you figure out people that you think it is not, you will knock them down.
These
They're
people
no
are
longer
terrible.
running.
Knock them down.
They're wild-looking people.
Oh.
They're all clearly based off of famous people. Every single one of them. Yep.
Can you guys start with the questions just so I get a better idea?
Sure. Do we show the audience who our cards are without
Yeah.
y'all seeing
Sure.
it? Okay,
Yeah, we won't look. Don't look. Don't look.
Our secret person is. Their
Alright,
secret
our
person
secret
is.
person is.
Okay,
Okay.
you ask the first question. We'll take turns asking questions.
Yes. Let's see here. Is your person very disappointed in their grandchildren?
No.
Okay.
This person's.
I agree.
Interesting, okay.
I agree.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, very.
absolutely.
absolutely.
Okay, that was very informative. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, I've got one.
Sure, sure.
Does your person drink IPAs?
I'd say no.
No,
They
no, I don't think so.
They don't drink IPAs.
No, they don't
Okay,
drink
so
IPAs.
definitely not mark off
Yeah.
that guy. I think,
Yeah, this
I think
guy,
that
yeah.
guy. I think that guy as
I just
well.
knocked off
Or
that
I
one.
don't know about him. This guy maybe.
Can we all just agree that Joe is Jeff Goldblum? Hi. Hello.
Hello there.
Jeff.
Well,
Goldblum.
I'm trying to figure out who I am.
Claire is the one who
This
was
person drinks
dating the
IPAs.
guy from Glee. You know.
Oh, Emma Pillsbury.
Emma
yeah,
Pillsbury
yeah.
from
Yeah,
Glee.
they're all famous people.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right. Your question.
okay. Do they look like they go on Reddit?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yep. This person knows.
Yeah, 1000%. Okay.
This dude goes.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Question 2. Okay. Does this person look like they are a predatory improv teacher?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
so who's
Yeah,
not
they-
a predatory improv teacher?
I think probably.
I would say no on that.
Yeah, I don't think
And like, yeah.
I don't think either of these.
Okay.
Wow, I narrowed it down a lot.
Does your person watch the Real Housewives reality TV series and find something in the show enviable? Like it could be the locations, it could be the way that people act. There's something about the show, they're like, I love this.
No, sorry, no.
No, okay.
Actually, yes. They
Yes,
love drama.
absolutely.
They
Okay.
love drama. Okay.
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, I've got one.
Okay.
Is your person? Do they look like they're a Fox News anchor?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I'm not sure.
We'll leave it just in
Okay.
case.
Ooh, y'all are really narrowed down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
but
what's
we
fun
could
about
be
this
so
game
wrong.
Because like it's so much easier to play this game when it's regular yes or no questions. So I love that we could get this wrong.
That's
I
when it's
love
made
it.
for children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is when it's made for
We could have
mean
knocked
adults.
ours. We could have
Mean
knocked
adults.
the correct one out forever ago.
Yeah.
100%. Okay, I would love to know, do you think they're like a boss babe? Like a girl boss? Regardless of gender, this is an energy.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, no.
I'm
No
I'm
girl
giving
boss
no.
energy.
I'm not reading that.
Okay, they don't have girl boss energy. Okay, great.
So then,
Boom.
none of us.
Yeah.
No. I just think everyone has a little bit of girl boss energy.
Everybody has a little bit of girl boss energy in your hearts.
Okay.
Don't forget it.
We're just gonna roll with this. Okay.
I have a bad feeling we knocked down the correct one forever ago.
Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows? Our table.
Does this person look like they have a timeshare in Aspen?
Funny. That's a good one.
I'd say yeah.
They do.
I'd say yeah. But what do you think, Saige?
See, I would say no.
You would say no?
Like they have let's say they have a second home in Aspen. Do they look like they have a
Yeah.
second home in Aspen?
Okay, yeah, we'll go with yeah. All right,
Yeah?
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
Definitely.
I'm not positive on that, but
Yeah.
this is my front runner.
I've got one.
Okay. Yeah, it's your turn.
Is your person proud about how much they know about wine, but they don't actually know that much about wine?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yes.
I'm gonna say no to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that it has to be one of these 5.
I still think this one is
Really?
very possible. I think they would say like, all right, I've brought out a nice Merlot, and
This one looks like they'd actually know.
they actually do know. That's right, they do
Yep,
actually
done.
know.
Okay. They're down to 4. We're down to 5.
Okay. Is this person at least twice divorced?
Yeah.
I was gonna say no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I was gonna say no.
Okay. That's fair. No.
They're not twice divorced.
Can you guys like close your eyes and your ears real quick?
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Right. Long. Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
No.
No.
They're not twice
They're
not
divorced.
not
twice
twice
divorced.
divorced.
Okay. Come on.
Yeah.
I think we have to go with this.
Yeah? Okay.
Let's try and narrow it down once more. If we could knock out a couple of these, that would be
Okay.
really, really helpful. Did this person like go through something and maybe buy like an expensive car about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say.
Like the answer was like a convertible Corvette.
I think that's
and
fair.
potentially a
Yes.
young woman with it.
I think that's yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
doable.
I think we gotta say goodbye to my pick, yeah.
I think we got to say goodbye to that one too. Well, we definitely got to say goodbye to
Let's
this
say
one.
goodbye to that. So
Yeah.
I think we're down to our 3.
Okay, I feel good about
So we're
that.
both down to 3.
Yeah, you can
Yep.
make a guess or you can ask another question.
Yeah.
You want to guess?
I mean, we were both feeling pretty solid
Yeah.
about that. I'm not feeling super confident.
Let's see though. Let's see.
But
I'm
we're
really
gonna go
excited.
with-
I'm really just excited to see which one it
don't-
is.
I know,
Like,
me too. All right,
Okay.
here is our guess. We're gonna go with, is your person
Robert.
It's not.
No, it's not Robert.
Okay, I'm feeling this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is your person Joe?
Yeah.
What?
You guys brought up Joe earlier on,
That's
and I was
so
like, what
funny.
the
Oh my
hell?
god.
Wow.
Nice.
The secret person
is.
Wah, 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 wah.
So bad at
Our person.
All right. You guys want to start?
All right.
Okay.
Does this person look like they own a motorcycle?
No.
No,
No,
I don't
they
think
don't.
so.
They don't have a motorcycle.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I think he does.
Okay.
All right.
Would I let this person hold my drink at a party?
I think no.
No.
It's like you would at first, but then you realize it was a mistake.
Interesting.
It wouldn't be like glaringly like, no, don't. It would
Okay.
be kind of like,
Yeah.
So we're knocking down the people that like you might think.
Are spooky.
Yeah.
Got it.
So he.
I have such a hard time in this game, and I know it's silly. I know how it sounds. I understand core concept of why I'm wrong, but in the moment, it's like
So-
say the color that the word is, not the text it says. I'm like, blah, blah.
Yeah. So the person who theirs is, I might think would be cool with holding my drink, and then I would regret it. So the people that are glaringly obvious gotta go, or the people that are completely trustworthy gotta go. You know what I mean?
Got
So
it.
like glaringly obvious, right? That's everybody for me. Oh, we knocked out a
I
lot
can't believe
that
I
time.
did
and
it
we're
again.
going
I was
for a
like,
bold
great,
move.
got it. So the people that are yes.
It's fine.
It's so hard. This game is hard for children.
is your person a member of a book club?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, it's this.
Did we knock down too many?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure half the time I was just like, yeah. Does your person lie about things to get discounts, such as age or veteran status?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay. Yeah.
He does lie, so we knocked it down.
100%. I agree with that. All right.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting choices. Okay.
If you walked into this person's house, would you see live, laugh, love anywhere?
No.
No.
No, I don't think you would.
Okay.
I do not think that you would. Okay. Do you think that your person actively has a subscription to any magazines or newspapers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
Absolutely not.
absolutely not.
This person does not.
Yeah, absolutely not. Honestly, also, well, could be a newspaper. All right, I feel pretty good about that.
Okay.
Your turn.
Does this person look like a seasoned producer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a great question.
Yeah,
That's
a
a
great question.
really solid one.
Interesting. Okay, you have a question?
Does your person have a very mediocre theater career, but they're still extremely proud of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So,
Okay,
yeah.
this is not it?
I agree with that, and I think this is not it.
Okay,
I'm still
I think we
leaning
know.
this hard, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Do we get to have one more question, or do we have to guess?
You can do either. You can't
Right.
do a question and then guess. You
No,
either,
I'm saying if we do a question
they're
and then
definitely gonna
you're
guess.
because you're about to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, just depends if, because we could get it wrong and then you would get another chance to guess, but
Yeah.
it's taking the risk.
Do you want to guess this one?
Sure, let's just do it.
Okay. Is your person Peter?
It's not.
Is your person Herman?
No,
No.
it's not.
Oh! Oh God.
Let's flip back up a couple then.
I don't think we can.
We can't?
I don't know. No.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I've got a question. Is your person one of the Golden Girls?
No. I wish it was Anita. Don't you?
We have no idea. We have no
yeah,
idea.
I don't.
Is it
we have-
Joe?
No.
I wonder what question steered
I'm
us
gonna ask
all
every
the wrong
question.
way.
I know, right? Because I want to know what question made us put it down. Okay, here, I'll tell you ours, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we are Philip this time.
Oh, I flipped him down very early on because
Which one was that?
Definitely not. I didn't think he was part of a book club.
I thought he looked like he was in a book club.
Yeah, he's definitely a book club. Who are
Oh.
you?
Sam. The Bernie ass mother.
Because
Who did we
the
flip down
theater
Sam
career,
for?
the theater career, I for sure.
We flipped down Sam before the theater.
That was a tough
That was a
one
really
with him
tough
because he's
one.
like a very innocent-looking.
He's a completely neutral looking
He looks
man.
like
such a
Bernie
tough one.
Sanders, so you
He's
want to
like
trust him.
a perfectly
little bit.
neutral old man.
Wow.
That's just an
Yeah.
old man. Okay, cards are shuffled. I'll take ours first.
Okay.
Everybody close your eyes.
I have my eyes closed.
Ours is.
Okay.
You guys want to start?
Yeah, I think it's your turn to start
Oh
again.
God, that's not good.
What?
All right. Does your person, are they behind on child support?
Yeah, I'd say no. I'd say no. They're not.
So there's some questioning there.
I don't know what that answers for us. Okay, so anyone that looks like they would, I'm like, who would be? Maybe, I think this person would be.
Okay.
Maybe it's just, I think that is all I personally have for that
Okay.
one. Okay,
Does your person smoke cigars?
no.
No.
Okay. I think that's being playing it safe.
Okay. Do you think that your person understands blockchain?
No.
No. So their person, anyone who does, yeah. Okay, so we'll put that down. Oh yeah, totally,
Yeah.
100%, absolutely.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
Yeah.
Does this person verbally abuse their kid and then go to church praising the Lord?
No,
No.
they do not.
Cool.
Did your person go to private school?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I don't think this one necessarily gives me strong private school vibes.
I agree. And this one also same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does your person use Reddit?
I don't think that they used Reddit.
I would agree.
It's not the hardest no, but like,
Oh, they don't. I'm falling into the
accent.
Damien trap. They don't use Reddit.
they don't use Reddit, so you put down all the people that definitively look like they do. Do you think that your person has ever fought with a manager of like a Chili's?
No.
No, has not fought with a manager of a Chili's. Maybe.
This one has.
That one absolutely has, 100%. I don't think so. I don't think a
so,
Chili's.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
It's a Chili's.
It's Chili's.
Okay.
They got those boneless buffalo wings. It's good.
Does this person wash their ass?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They wash their
Absolutely.
ass?
Some would say too much.
It is.
No, I don't think you washes his ass.
It is crystal
This
clean.
guy does not wash his ass.
It is.
For 1 second.
Squeaky clean ass.
Slick as a,
I've got a
side of
very
a seal.
I've got a very specific question for that. I think.
Okay.
Does your person take people to museums on a first date and then never again go to a museum on their own?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
No to that question.
Yeah.
Does your person go to museums all the time?
I think
say
yeah.
Okay.
Does not.
It's not.
Does not.
It's not.
Does not. Okay.
Is your person the lead singer of Queen?
Yes.
Yes!
Now you gotta wait till your next turn to guess it though.
Quick, let's make a guess.
The squeaky clean.
Okay, let's think about these questions, right? They don't understand blockchain. They do go to museums. They
That's so good.
I love that it was true.
they've never fought with the manager of a Chili's. Is your person Claire?
It is not
Okay,
Claire.
all right.
Oh, so is your person Alex?
Yeah, we got one.
There we go.
Ours was Peter.
Peter.
We knocked
So
Peter out.
Peter, I thought was too old to be like blockchain, but doesn't get in fights with Chili's. Definitely went to private school, I think.
He's a rich old
He's
man.
behind on child support, I think.
I didn't. My
that
thought
what
He
is
looks like he's too
no,
well
no.
off.
I think
to be
I think he complains about it nonstop.
Yeah.
I think he hates his ex-wife.
But he does when he
and
has money.
he talks about it,
Yeah.
but he pays it.
Yeah.
But he just talks shit about it.
That's amazing.
It was either that or Chili's? I don't know. Some old people. So let's see, we've done 3 rounds?
We have
yeah.
pulled.
Each team has a point. Do
Okay.
we want to do game point?
Yeah, let's do game point.
Okay.
Our secret person is.
Our secret person is.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to start us off?
Does your person? I can't think of one.
Does your person look like they studied abroad and won't stop talking about it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. He might have. He looks like he might have gone backpacking or some. Don't think it was that person.
No.
No.
Yeah, sure, no.
It's a big knockdown
Yeah,
first
I'd
round.
say
Good work,
no.
y'all.
I'd say no.
Does your person look like if I was wearing like torn jeans, they would be like, hey, there's holes in your jeans. You should get your money back for those. Or like if I was wearing a crop top, they'd be like, they charge you the whole price for half a shirt.
Yeah.
Would
I
they?
think they would say that.
I think yeah. I think that's the energy.
I think they would have a reaction.
Yeah. I think yes.
I don't think this person would.
No.
No.
Okay. All right.
Does your person love history?
No.
You think him?
Oh wait, you're right.
They
You're
love
right.
history.
You're right.
They love history. We can wait.
All right.
Shane, I was inspired by the first half of your question. Does your person?
Yes.
I actually think yes.
Yeah.
I think
Okay. So not
Really?
not
that is a tough question
Either.
for this board.
or,
though.
not
No.
not.
Yeah, I think we got our answer.
Okay.
Okay. Cat person?
Yeah.
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 I would say
Yeah, sure. You don't think? Yeah,
I don't
probably
think
not.
so,
Too.
and I also don't think so either.
Ricky Bird.
This is fine.
Yeah, I feel fine.
All right.
Does your person seem like they're with someone the age of their children? Like their oldest kid is in comparable age to potentially the person they're now seeing?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
I think that's no.
That's a shame too.
I know. I was thinking it was that one.
I was really thinking it was that
Yeah.
one. So we don't believe that this. I feel like this person could be with someone their own age.
Yeah?
You
Okay.
see that?
All right. Okay, that's it. Oh God. They only have 6 left.
Is your person? Have they fallen for a multi-level marketing scheme?
I would say,
I'd say no.
no.
I'd say no.
Like, it's possible that they attended a meeting at some point, but they are not actively trying to sell it to
Yeah.
you. They did not buy it.
They did not sign up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are not gonna sell you leggings or
I was hoping
like,
for a yes.
or vitamins.
I thought it was gonna be a yes.
But if it's not a yes, if it was a yes, then who would you knock down? This person has fallen for it, for sure.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This person has.
Freaky.
So, for clarity, this that they're doing,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it freaky?
is it freaky?
Yes.
I think
Yes.
it's freaky.
That's not freaky. That's not freaky.
Are you sure?
That's not.
Okay.
Deeply not freaky on that one. Like,
I've got one.
I think it's one of these two.
Okay.
Because they were like, yes, it's freaky. It's definitively freaky.
Well, then if that's the case, then look at that. Look at that. Like,
But also,
that's definitely, yeah.
okay, all right. We'll
I
obviously
like
we'll guess
yours.
next time.
I think yours is just funny.
Does this person look like they have a fursona? A furry
You
persona?
think so? Oh, we're aware. We're aware.
For the kids at home.
For the kids at home.
It doesn't affect me.
Actually,
Listen,
could
Brandon.
you get a little more into it for the kids at home?
Can you really get into the persona
So
thing?
this right? Just kidding. It's so not okay. That's a bad stigma. Yeah. So you think no?
Could. They could.
I don't think they do.
No?
I don't think they do. I don't think they know what it is. Maybe it's deep within them, but they don't know. They've
Okay.
never heard that as a thing.
Yeah. Like
what
if
does that
they
mean?
met a group of furries and the furries like included them and invited
They'd be like,
them,
oh, that sounds like fun. I think
Yeah.
I would be
They
a,
don't.
yeah.
they would be
They
open.
don't.
I think
They
they would be
don't have a
open to
persona.
participating, but I don't
But
think
they
have
haven't
one.
heard about it.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I mean,
They're just not in the culture.
Yeah.
They haven't been exposed to the lifestyle. Are you all ready to guess next turn?
no, I have no idea.
We have three.
We can do
I think
another
we could.
question.
Okay,
How do
for
we
sure.
differentiate between these two people? They're the same. Corbin needs to find the difference between these two pictures. They're the same.
Okay. I actually have I'll give them a
Please,
question.
by all means.
Because I want us to get this right.
Sure.
Too.
I do too.
Do they look like a supervillain? Like
Yeah.
maybe from
Kinda.
Yeah.
kinda.
I don't think that
only
changes
kinda.
anything for me.
No, it's only kinda.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'd say so.
A little bit.
I'd say a little bit.
Like that is
Okay.
definitively a supervillain.
I would've thought
that would
the
be
opposite.
A hell yeah to a
I would've thought the
supervillain.
opposite.
This is literally a series of unfortunate events.
But that, see, okay. This is the difference, though. This is villain in a story.
Mm-hmm.
This is he's swishing ancient wine in a goblet that was stolen from a tomb, being like, well, "You've done well to get here."
This one's literally Dr. Robotnik. I'm putting it down. I think it's this one.
It's gonna be something so left
It's
field.
not gonna be either.
It's gonna be this. We're gonna be like, yeah, definitely.
Okay, y'all get your next question.
Does your person hate their husband?
No.
I was gonna say
Really?
yes. I was gonna
No,
say
I don't think so
yes.
at all.
No, okay.
I don't
no.
think they do.
I don't want to confuse you. Let's just say no. I could see a world where that was a thing, but no.
Okay. Is your person Richard?
Ay, Dios mío.
Is your person Herman?
No.
Oh. Is
your
your
person
person
Bill?
Bill?
No.
Okay, then.
Okay.
It's not.
Is your person Maria?
No.
No. Well, then we know that. Is your person Anita?
No.
Ah.
Anita.
Wow. It's a tie, dude. It's a
It's a
tie.
tie.
It's a
Yeah,
tie.
yeah,
One more
yeah.
guess.
Down.
One more guess.
Okay.
You just keep
them
guessing.
all
Is your
up.
person Anne?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I knew she wasn't going for anyone younger. Ah.
Yeah, she's a widow, if anything.
I
Yes.
think I do think she's freak because she's like the golden girl in my
Oh.
head, and I do see villain because I see like 101
I do see
Dalmatians.
her being
like,
villainous. I agree.
I do think she's freaky.
I think that
Yeah,
she's
she
a bit of a
dude. She
cougar as
chains
well,
and
though.
whips.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right?
can see
I think
that.
she's freaky, and I think that but I think she's a little bit of a cougar.
I thought about it in the back of my head, but for me, it was
But
like,
you
I don't know.
yeah I didn't see
It could be.
I think he hates his husband.
I don't think he hates
We
his
didn't. We
husband.
knocked him down a while
I
ago.
think that
We knocked him down forever ago. I think because we said
You wanted him to be a dog person. I personally felt a little bit cat person-y.
I didn't
but
see cat person for
I think
him.
he's a cat person.
He's very hairy. Sometimes
He only
people
wears
have
black
that-
turtlenecks.
He only wears black turtlenecks. I think he's very, very hairy. I think that he's spiritual but not religious.
Yeah.
I think he like loves a drum circle.
I think my problem is
Right.
I got more like construction worker vibe from him.
Really?
Oh, I get
I
local
see
theater.
more. I see
Yeah.
I
more like Idaho from him, and I think you guys are
Interesting.
seeing more California.
Yeah.
You know what the difference is? With the red and the blue like turtlenecks there,
He
it's
does
not so
look
much
different.
of a black
That is
turtleneck.
interesting.
Theater guy.
Yeah. See, for us, that it's a
Oh,
different vibe.
it's a totally
Very
different
vibe.
vibe when
It's
he's got a
such a
blue
different-
shirt on.
Wow.
Yeah. It's so.
Well, congrats to us for being awesome at Subjective Guess Who. Good work, everybody. Yeah. I mean, told us technically a tie. And that's
Technically.
fine.
I mean, Damien did throw out 5 guesses.
That's right.
And then you eventually got
But
it.
faster than you threw out 2. Don't you get it, you fool. I've trained for this day.
Jackal! 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 Jackal!
And one of those times, it's right.
I mean, hey, we technically got it at the end, but it's fine. I think we are very well evenly matched. Good work today, everybody. Like the video if you haven't already, and if you enjoyed it, subscribe, click that notification bell, get notified every time that we post a new video. We do these a lot. We do all kinds of games. You like games? Oh my God, do I have videos for you? Bah! There's a video over there,
how'd
and
you do
you
it?
should watch
And another
that
one. Another bad boy video with
Whoa,
there.
when your
Whoa,
calling
don't
is so
watch that
powerful.
one.
So bad.
It's bad.
And
Don't
she
watch.
tonight.
She does.
And tonight.
And-
Congrats
and
to
she
Anne.
she has her sex playlist and it's one song and it's S&M by Rihanna.
Yeah.
Over and over and over.
I think
again.
Anne's the most on this board.
Yeah.
I can
agree.
agree with that, actually.